Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to SplashPoint Jazz Club Virtual. With me, Neal Richardson. Get yourself in the mood. Go on, give us a round of applause. Thank you very much. This is, I think, the 13th week. Don't worry, we've had plenty go wrong before now, so it's not. It'll be fine. When have I ever said that and anything's gone wrong? Anyway, you're most welcome, especially if you've been before, and especially more if you haven't been before. I don't know which is more important, really. We like new people. We like everybody, really. But anyway, you get the idea. This show is full of requests, both from me and from you. And as always, I've got a lot to get through. So the first one I'm going to do might seem a bit of a strange choice. There's a few of those tonight. But there's a reason for this. There's a tennis and a boat theme tonight. I can't see any comments yet, but then, obviously it's not behaving itself quite right yet. So I'm sure I will do. Anyway, I used to, or I have done for the last 13 years with my band. I was always the warm-up act for the finals at the Igon Tennis. It's the one before Wimbledon. And I always used to start with this tune for some reason with the band just to get us warmed up, because I love this tune. So anyway, this one is for my friend Gavin, who organises it, and oh dear, well, we all know, it ain't going to be tonight, is it? Now I've just got to sort these comments out, I think. Talk amongst yourselves. Have you got your wine and everything? Have you? I don't know. I mean, or your G&T, is it? Tell me what it is. I want to know while I bluff in starting. There we are. Okay. So there you are. I can see it now. I can see clearly now, Lorraine. No, it's not that one. Anyway. Oh, blimey, there's loads of you. Hello. Hello, Wendy. Hello, David. Hello, Pam. Hello, Claudine. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Kim. Hello, Kim. Saying hello to everyone else. That's nice. Keep them coming. Okay, where was I? I'd like to get you on a slow boat to China, all to myself alone. Get you and keep you in my loving arms evermore. Leave all your other lovers waiting on the faraway shore, out on the briny with the moon big and shiny, melting your heart of stone. I'd like to get you on that slow boat to China, all to myself alone. Said I'd like to get you on that slow boat to China, all to myself alone. Get you and keep you in my loving arms evermore. Leave all your other lovers waiting on the faraway shore, out on the briny with the moon big and shiny, melting your heart of stone. I'd like to get you on that slow boat to China, all to myself alone. I'd like to get you, all of you, on that slow boat to China, all to myself alone. Get you and keep you in my arms evermore. Leave all your other lovers waiting on the faraway shore, and shiny. Melting, you're melting, you're melting your heart of stone. I'd like to get you on that slow boat to China, all to myself alone. I'd like to get you on that slow boat to China, all to myself alone. Said I'd like to get you, darling, on that slow boat to China, all to myself, all to myself, all to myself alone, yeah. And they're off. Really? Thank you very much. Did you enjoy that? It's time to say hello to a few more people. Michael Hoey, hi. He's enjoying a Bengal spice herb tea. David Butterworth is cherry Copperberg. He's enjoying cherry Copperberg. Can't do the cherry one. Really? Well, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Hi, Anna. Green tea. Oh my God. Green tea for Kim. Mint tea for Wendy. God, it's rock and roll, isn't it? Oh no, it's jazz. How very we are. That's marvellous, all these marvellous teas. Anyway, yes, thanks, Dave. I'm not going to read that one out. Hi, Linda. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Tina. Hi, Bryn. All the way over in wherever it is, up there somewhere, in Essex, you know. And Debbie's saying the volume's a bit low, is it? Okay. Do you want me to turn it up a bit? One moment, please, caller. Try that. That might be a bit better. Yes, I have raised the volume a bit. Okay. Hopefully that's a bit better. Wait a second, folks. See, this proves it's live. It doesn't bother me. Because, you know, some people, I know it's shocking, but some people apparently have been posting videos as live streams claiming it's kind of live, which is rubbish, isn't it? Ha! None of that danger around here. I like the mistakes to be real. Okay, David says that's better. Okay, good. So where were we? That was China for Gavin, tennis. And the next one, I'm going to go from lively to... a beautiful ballade, or a bad salad as they're known. This one is for all of you in lockdown and me, and it's quite, well, it's a bit sort of, you know, reminiscent perhaps of former times. Talking of which, I first heard this song on a ship. You see, I said there was tennis and boats tonight. Sung by one of the cabaret artists. This was my friend Lara, hi Lara in America. And so this one is for Alex and Andy and Lara. Alex and Andy were also in the band. So, hope you like this one. It's not the pale moon that excites me, that thrills me and delights me. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. It isn't your sweet conversation that brings this sensation. Oh no, it's just the nearness of when you're in my arms, and I feel you so close to me. All my wildest dreams come true. I need no soft lights to enchant me. If you will only grant me the right to hold you ever so tight, and to feel in the night the nearness of you. When you're in my arms, and I feel you so close to me. All my wildest dreams come true. I need no soft lights to enchant me. If you will only grant me the right to hold you ever so tight, and to feel in the night the nearness of you. Hope you like that one. Oh, you did. Thank you. For those of you who haven't joined us before, the clapping is as much for me as for you. And I can see whether you clap or not. Oh, you still saying the volume's low? No, it's okay. Only marginally. Hello again. Good. Okay. He has a Jeff. Hi, Jeff. We've got a couple of requests coming up for you later on, so I can blame Jeff. Okay, for those coming up later. Oh, hi, Ben. Nice to have you in, mate. Good to see you, so to speak. Anyway, so no soft fruits, please, thrown at the cameras. Keep clapping instead. My next one is a Nat King Cole classic. Reverb is a Nat King Cole classic. Thank you. You see, otherwise you'd think I was perfect if I didn't make these little mistakes. Anyway, this is one from my Not King Cole show, which I did in the London Jazz Festival last year. And you'll know this one. You can sing along, great tune, good jive number. However, it has an extra meaning, which if you look it up, read about it, it's quite apropos, because Nat had a lot of trouble in his career in the 40s, 50s with segregation and stuff in the States. That's all I'm saying. So he wrote this song in response to. It's an allegory, sorry. A buzzard took a monkey for a ride in the air. The monkey thought that everything was on the square. The buzzard tried to throw the monkey off his back. The monkey grabbed his neck and said, "Now listen, Jack, straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. What's the use in diving? What's the use of jiving? You better straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top." The buzzard told the monkey, "You are choking me. Release your hold and I will set you free." The monkey looked the buzzard right in the eye and said, "Your story's so touching, but it sounds like a lie. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. You better straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving, ain't no use in jiving. You better straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top." The buzzard told the monkey, "You are choking me. Release your hold and I will set you free." The monkey looked the buzzard right dead in the eye and said, "Your story's so touching, but it sounds like a lie. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Why don't you straighten up and fly right? Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving, ain't no use in jiving. You better straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Fly right." I love that song. Love that song. It's great, isn't it? Hope that put a zing in your step. Who's dancing? I want to know. Is anyone dancing? Let's see. Where are we? Don't blow your top, monkey. Very good. Thank you, Amy. Nice to have you along as well. Who else is there? Pam. Hello, Pam. And she's saying hi to Ben. That's what I like when everyone starts, talking to each other on this thing. It's great. I love it. It's a little community we got going here. So please do carry that on, as long as it's not derogatory or inflammatory, or libelous. Which one's which? Libel and what's the other one? Defamation of character. No, libel and slander. One of them is if you write it. The other one is if you say it. I don't know what applies to social media, though. Perhaps some of you, what learned people you are, can tell me. Okay, so the difference between... I think you get the idea. Oh, I know. I've got a set list, obviously, of lots of requests. There's quite a few tunes coming up that are requests. But I thought I'd try that thing again where I give you the chance to let me know something on here, okay? You've got about one tune's worth, maybe two, to think of something you want to hear in the jazz idiom. Please keep it clean. And if I know it, I'll do it, okay? So get tapping now. Paul Winter says, Lewis is dancing, he's 15 weeks. Oh, that's cute. That's really nice. Oh, and Kate had a little dance. Hi, Mark and Kate. So got that? What do you want to hear? Because I try not to repeat tunes that I've done too many times, you know, in previous weeks. Although I did work out once in a hotel, they said, how long can you play for? I said 25 hours without repeating. So let's think, we've done 13 weeks, each one's about an hour. So yeah, we're fine. But, you know, I don't want to frighten you with anything too off the wall, obviously, because you're nice people. Now this one is a request for Nigel, and this one I did, this is a lovely bit of Ray Charles. This is left elbow, I think. That's the right, you idiot. And I did this one, you know, I run a few jazz clubs. Did run a few jazz clubs before, you know. And I have a special guest each time, different band each time with me at the piano. And anyway, we had the great Jim Mullen, who is probably, you know, the most well-known British jazz guitarist and a bit of a legend. And anyway, we did this one with him, and some kind person in the audience videoed it. I must put that on and sent it to me. It's going to go up on my website soon. But I love this tune. This is my arrangement, because I simplified the chords because, you know, my memory is not what it was. Nigel requested this. I'm gonna love you like nobody's loved you, come rain or shine. High as a mountain, deep as a river, come rain or shine. I guess when you met me, girl, it was just one of those crazy things. But no, don't ever bet me, girl, 'cause I'm gonna be true if you let me. You're gonna love me like nobody's loved me, come rain or shine. Happy together, unhappy together, oh, won't it be fine? Days may be rainy or sunny, we're in or out of the money, yeah, but I'm with you always. I'm with you come rain or shine. Said I'm gonna love you like nobody's loved you, come rain or shine. High as a mountain, deep as a river, come rain or shine. I guess when you met me, girl, it was just one of those crazy things. But no, don't ever bet me, girl, 'cause I'm gonna be true if you let me. You're gonna love me like nobody's loved me, come rain or shine. Happy together, unhappy together, oh, won't it be fine? Days may be rainy or sunny, we're in or out of the money, yeah, yeah, yeah. But I'm with you always. I'm with you, rain or shine. I'm with you always. I'm with you, come rain or shine. I'm with you always. I'm with you, come rain. Rain or shine. I'm with you, come rain or shine. You heard it here first. Thank you. You're on your feet, I gather. Thank you. Anyone spot the deliberate error there? Didn't switch the reverb on till halfway through. All right. Now we've had some requests. Yes. Okay. Right. Let's see. Don't know a song called "Don't Let the Sun Catch You Crying." Don't Let the Sun Catch You Crying from Five Guys Named Mo. Louis Jordan. Yeah, I don't know that one, but I know another one from the same show, Rachel. Will that do? You got in first. How about that? Yeah, okay, I'll do that after the next one. All right? Rachel wins. Sorry, guys. David wants Nightingale sang. Done that about 15 times already. It's a lovely song, though. So, yeah, I'll get these on the list, for another week. So you have to watch again. Jackie is dancing and singing. Okay, and who else we got? Nightingale. I've seen that one. I can see you. I can see you're on the edge of your seat, folks. Hit the road, Jack. That's a. Oh right. As a request, yeah, I'll put that one on the list as well. Rachel wins, I think. David, thank you for the marvellous emojis for Rain or Shine. I love that song, as you kind of gathered. If I ever make an album again, I shall do that one. So what did we say? Yeah, I'm going to do, Rachel, I'm going to do another one by Louis Jordan for you. That wasn't a plant, by the way. Nice to have you along, Rach. But before I do, I'm doing a lot of songs which seem to start slow and get going. I'm not making any comment. Before I do the Louis Jordan one, here's one, which everybody knows. But again, this is my little comment on things politically in the world. I'm not allowed to talk about politics, so I won't. I'll let John Lennon do it for me. Bless him. Actually, do you remember where you were? It's one of those moments, isn't it? Like, JFK being shot, apparently. I was too young. But when John Lennon, when the news came through about that, I remember exactly where I was walking on a street in London. I was at school. I can remember exactly the spot where somebody told me. So, yeah, there you go. Where were you? Tell me. Anyway, you know what I'm going to do now, don't you? Imagine there's no heaven, It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. No religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. Wow. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed and hunger. The brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us and the world will live as one. Imagine he was so far ahead of his time with that, wasn't he? Respect to John Lennon. Now I will do the request for Rachel Brown, who wanted a bit of Louis Jordan. Great choice. And that show, Five Guys, I remember that. I went to see that in London. Some other requests. Thank you, Pat. In the Still of the Night, that's another one. I'm going to put these ones as well on the list for future weeks. Thank you. Ah, hi, John Miller in Holland. Nice to have you along too. Thanks, Debbie. Glad you enjoyed Imagine. Okay, so this one, Louis Jordan, I guess I should, this is for Rachel. And this is a brilliant blues called Early in the Morning. I hope that's okay with you, Rachel. I should dedicate this as well to my friends Debbie and Amy who are on here, neither of whom are getting much sleep at the moment. Not for a good reason. Well, one of them is a good reason. I'm getting myself in hot water now. If you don't know who Louis Jordan is, he's the guy that wrote loads of really great swing tunes, like Is You, Is You, Is You, Ain't My Baby, that one, and one of my favourites is What's the Point of Getting Sober When You're Going to Get Drunk Again? That's Ray Neon, who's on lockdown. Oh, it's all of us. So this one is Early in the Morning. It's early in the morning and I can't get right. Had a little date with my baby last night and now it's early. It's early in the morning. It's early in the morning and I ain't got nothing but the blues. I went to all the places where she used to go. Even went to her house, but she don't live there no more. And now it's early. It's early in the morning. It's early in the morning and I ain't got nothing but the blues. I went to see a friend of hers, but she was out knocking on her mama's door and she began to shout. She said, "Get away from there, boy, don't you know what time it is?" Yeah. It's early in the morning and I ain't got nothing but the blues. Went to Jenny Luther's, gave me something to eat. The waitress looked at me and said, "Oh boy, you sure look beat." I said, "I didn't see none of your lip on the menu, honey." Love that line. It's early in the morning and I ain't got nothing but the blues. Had a lot of money when I started out. Couldn't find my baby, now my money's run out. And it's early, yeah. It's early in the morning. It's early in the morning and I ain't got nothing but the blues. If anybody asks me what about me and you, I'm gonna tell them that I don't know what to do because it's early. It's early in the morning. It's early in the morning and I ain't got nothing but the blues. It's early in the morning and I ain't got nothing but the blues. It's early in the morning and I ain't got nothing but the blues. How's that, Rach? Thank you, glad you liked it. You see as well, at the end, when I played my last chord, I nodded my head instinctively, because that's a sign to the band. Oh, yeah. Never mind, it will come back soon, it will come back soon. How about if we just increase the band by 100%? Actually, it's more than 100%. By you know, in sheer value and talent, we're going to increase the band by immeasurable 500%. Would you welcome, please, trumpet player and singer, Sue Richardson, ladies and gentlemen, is in the house. Here she is. There she is. Oh, sorry. There you go. They're clapping you. Now then, let's see what your fans say. Annie in Holland. Hi, nice to have you along. Rachel, you liked it. Good. Glad you approve. Thank you. So we're now getting on with another request. A couple of very unusual requests. Now, can you see all right today? Yeah, you can. Okay, so you don't want me to go to that one, right? All right. I'm kidding. There you go. So the first request. These are actually two for our dear old friend Jeff, young friend Jeff Todd, who we met in the Middle East in Oman.
I thought you were going to ask me for the year. I don't want to work there.
No, don't. When we were working out there in Muscat, which is a beautiful, beautiful place, highly recommended. Anyway, thank you, Jeff, for these requests. He's now back in UK, and the first one is just such a brilliant choice for lockdown. You'll like this, folks. You'll probably know it, and you can sing along. It sounds like a country and western song, but it is, well, it was done by Ella, wasn't it?
It was.
So, what key is this in? Oh, yes,
C.
I got it. Si, senor. Okay. Give us a count. 1,
2, 1, 2. Give me land, lots of land, and the starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Send me up forever, but I ask you please, don't fence me in, just turn me loose. Let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western skies. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountains rise. I want to ride to the ridge where the west commences, gaze at the moon till I lose my senses. Can't look at harbors and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in. Give me land, lots of land, and the starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Send me up forever, but I ask you please, don't fence me in, just turn me loose. Let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western skies. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the western skies. I want to ride to the ridge where the west commences, gaze at the moon till I lose my senses. Can't look at harbors and I lose my is don't fence me, don't fence me, don't fence me in.
Lovely. How about that, eh? As I say, actually covered by Ella Fitzgerald, so that's one. That one got in under the wire. That's why. Very nice, Susan. Very nice. Kim's pleased to see you. Well, I'm sure they all are, really. Ray Deacon, nice to see you, Ray. Hi, Pam again. Sandy Staff, Dad and I watching for the first time. Well, I'm glad you're here, but missing our Fisherman's Jazz Night. I know, that was one of the clubs we run in Eastbourne with the marvellous help of Annette and Pam and Andy. So, yeah, there you are. And Claire Duffin says, woohoo, Sue. That's quite good, isn't it? Anne, hi, how you doing? Nice to see you too. So, the next one is a request. Jeff, we're coming to your other one. Oh, wish I had a tape op. We're coming to your other one in a minute, but we are now going to do a bit of Gershwin. This is for my dear friend Tess and Michael. Dear friends Tess and Michael. This is one of the Gershwin brothers' most famous tunes. You know they wrote. But this is the other one, I guess, which is probably, I don't know, as well known, perhaps. What do you think? What key?
E flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got rhythm, I got music, I got my guy who could ask for anything more. I got daisies in green pastures, I got my guy who could ask for anything more. Oh man, trouble, I don't mind him, you won't find him round my door. I got starlight, I got sweet dreams, I got my guy who could ask for anything more. I got rhythm, I got music, I got my guy who could ask for anything more. I got daisies in green pastures, I got my guy who could ask for anything more. Oh man, trouble, I don't mind him, you won't find him round my door. I got starlight, I got sweet dreams, I got my guy who could ask for anything more, who could ask for anything more.
How's that? Fabulous scatting and lovely trumpet playing from Sue Richardson, my guest tonight. Thank you for that request, Tess. Hope that's okay. And you were able to hula hoop, I believe, is your choice to that. Okay, now to our second request for Jeff Todd. Incidentally, ladies and gentlemen, if you've enjoyed this evening, and I hope you'll be back again, especially those who haven't been before, you can leave us a tip. There's a little thing on what's on the screen that you can scan with your phone, or just go to PayPal me/Neal Piano, Neal, okay, Neal. It's on the screen. It'll be on the end screen when we finish. That's enough of the commercial. What haven't I done? Oh, apparently you can organise a watch party. No, a watch party. You can invite your friends and you all can then... But that's more or less what this is anyway. And if anyone would like me to play for them in the privacy of their own home...
A courtesy card.
A courtesy pianist. I can do that as well. I've done that a couple of times. That's really nice. I can beam it just to you. Nobody else can see it except you and your friends. So just get in touch with us through SplashPointJazz. Anyway, that's enough of the commercials. We're going to do the second request for the marvellous Jeff Todd. And this is one that I admit, okay, I didn't know it. But then, of course, when I looked it up, it's from the Aristocats. What a great film that was. The original Disney cartoon one. I loved that. And this kind of sums it up, really. It's what we all want to be. So this one's for Jeff and Sammy, for Sammy's cat, Ginny. I hope I got that right.
Everybody wants to be a cat, because the cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. Everybody's picking up on the feline beat, 'cause everything else is obsolete. A square with a horn makes you wish you weren't born every time he plays. But with a square in the act, you can set music back to the caveman days. I've heard some conny birds who try to sing. Still a cat's the only cat who knows how to swing. Wants to dig along, heard stuff like that. When everybody wants to be a cat. Makes you wish you weren't born every time he plays. But with a square in the act, you can set music back to the caveman days. Skip by Oobenby. I heard some conny birds who like to sing. Still a cat's the only cat who knows how to swing. Who wants to dig along that gig or stuff like that. Everybody wants to be a cat.
Everybody wants to be a cat. Everybody, come on, everybody wants to be a cat. Everybody wants to be a cat. Sing it with me, everybody wants to be a cat. Everybody wants to be a cat now. Everybody Lovely stuff, isn't that a great song? I'm really glad we learned that one. Thank you very much. What, you want to clap us again? Okay, yeah, I think it's worth it. Thank you, folks. Thank you so much for joining us. My special guest, Sue Richardson, and myself, Neal Richardson. This is At Your Request at SplashPoint Jazz Club, virtual. But we will be back. We'll be back. Can you imagine when we can all get back into a jazz club and, you know, see this stuff for real, and there'll be a full band and everything. We're looking forward to that. But in the meantime, stay safe, stay well, and be kind to each other. And I'm going to say that again without reverb. Stay safe. What was it? Anyway, yeah, you know what to do. So I hope to see you next week. It's every Tuesday night. Please tell your friends around the world. It's 7 p.m. BST, British Summer Time, every Tuesday night for the rest of my life. So please tell your friends, and we'll see you again next week. Thank you, and good night.